Hello everyone. Today I'm going to talk about the treatment of diabetic ketoacidosis. That means the treatment of DKA. First, you understand what the mean by DKA. DKA is a medical emergency characterized by hyperglycemia. That is a mean the blood glucose level greater than 250 milligram per deciliter or greater than 13.9 millimole per liter. And also ketone bodies present in urine or blood. That is a ketonemia or ketonuria. What is the mean by ketone bodies? We know that ketone bodies are three types. First one is a beta hydroxybutyrate, second one is acetoacetate, and third one is acetone. These all three are the example of ketone bodies. Now the also metabolic acidosis is occurs in case of the DKA, that is arterial pH is lesser than 7.3 and serum bicarbonate level is lesser than 80 milliequivalent per liter. So these are the features of DKA. Now move to the treatment part. Now the treatment principles under the 5 R's. First one is a resuscitation. What do I mean by resuscitations? That is the fluid replacement. Why it is necessary? Because we need to restore the circulatory volume and improve the tissue perfusion. That's why we have administered 0.9% normal saline IV infusion. Now, second R is the regular insulin. We have administered regular insulin at the dose of 0.1 unit per kg per hour IV. Now, next R is the replacement of electrolyte, especially potassium. Now here we have mainly potassium replacement is required. Before I start the insulin, we have measured the potassium level because insulin itself causes hypokalemia. Generally, we have administered 20 to 30 milliequivalent potassium chloride. And it is necessary because it prevent and treat the hypokalemia during the insulin therapy. Now, next R is that is the fourth R is the resolution of acidosis. Acidosis is generally corrected by the administered of the fluid, that is a normal saline, and by the insulin therapy. Generally, we have not used sodium bicarbonate. Now, next R is and last R is remove the underlying cause. You have identify the and treat precipitating cause like infections. If infection is there, then we have used the empirical antibiotic. Mostly in infections like pneumonia, UTI, in that case, we have used the empirical antibiotics. And sometimes also we have identified the missed insulin therapy. Also, medication. We know that like corticosteroid, thiazide diuretics may cause hyperglycemia. Then we have identified the cause. So this is all about the treatment of DKA. Now move to the mnemonic for the treatment of DKA. It is easy for the remember. The FICAR. FICAR is a mnemonic, easy to remember. F stand for fluids. We have administered the normal saline. I stand for IV regular insulin we have given. K stand for potassium replacement. It's very, very important. E stand for electrolyte and acid base monitoring. And R stand for remove the precipitating cause. So these are the mnemonic for the treatment of DKA. Thank you, all of you.